Hey everybody, it's Rob here. The Flay Barb is stronger than ever with the addition of the new weapons and also with the shift of some temporary duration rolls. We're in the game here right now. We are hitting for almost $500 billion with the new Flay stuff. And you guys can kind of see here like how crazy the damage ramps on the target dummies. I'm going to show you the entire gear. We also managed to clear Pit in the 140s with the new difficulty here. So this is definitely looking out to be, for now, yet again, one of the strongest S+ tier builds here, just with Flay. And it's rocking like crazy. We have multiple hits. We also have multiple planners here with the new items. And I'm also live in the game here right now. And I just want to show you here my gear and the current setup that we're using here with the new weapon here, the shard. And also with just various other setups here that we can play now with the Ring of the Starless Sky. And there's also another setup here with Grandfather that I'm also going to show you. So just here right off the bat, so you see me here, like if I'm just attacking this guy and just start flaying it, like how much damage it's already taking here. Like I'm just going to start here. So obviously the damage is ramping up over quite some time, but you can guys see here, we just start attacking. And that target guy here, he is... yeah, blasting like pretty crazy, and the one-turn Rupture has also been buffed, so we can use Rupture even more often now. So you guys can see here, we can just Rupture, boom, and we're already hitting for 200 billion and just keep stacking up the longer we attack here, because our Flay lasts pretty long. And right now this is without Flay Tempers on the gear, but we have still Flay Temper on our weapon, because on the PTR, like see, it's 300, and it's just gonna keep going up. Right now we are still playing Flay Duration here, but we don't have Flay Duration on the boots, and on the pants, the amulet, and the gloves and stuff, because like the temper rolls are already used up. So we can do this with the new weapon, and then also have the new helm combination with Starless Sky. So you guys can see a Flay now costs Fury, but it also generates it. So basically when I'm attacking here, like nothing happens, right? Like I'm still just... look at the damage, like we had 3 hits, but it's all hitting for $500 million. And yeah, we just like don't spend any Fury, but it still counts as a spender. So we can proc Starless Sky, we can even use Wrath of the Bursing, we can proc Healing, and all sorts of crazy stuff here. You might need sometimes like a chest here that has additional a Fury per second, just to generate it at the start to begin attacking, or you just get hit. But yeah, this is pretty much the setup we're rocking. So we have the Crown of Luthien here. This is the new one, and now Flay is a spender, so we get the stacks here. We have the Rage of Haraga still for the bleed reduction. And then we have the new Rupture here, 15 seconds, not on the two-hander, just on the one-hander. We have the Iron Warrior. We have the Hectic. We have Moonrise here. And you still notice here, we have Flay Duration here, here, and here. So this doesn't work in the new patch anymore. So we will be rocking Grandfather and we'll be rocking Doombringer here in the new patch. And then we're going to shift these Flay Duration rolls to here, to the boots, to the pants, to the gloves, and also to the amulet. I also don't have cut to the bone on the amulet, so missing a lot of damage and already hitting for $500 billion or 500 billion. And this is just going to increase our damage a lot. And even if we drop those Flay Tempers, like I just can't simulate it on the PTR right now because I don't have temper rolls left, right? So these 2 Flay Duration rolls would be going to the boots and to the pants. So then you basically use Rupture, and I'm going to have the planners in the description, I'll show you. And the rest of them, this Flay Duration we would use on gloves, and this Flay Duration we'd use on amulets. So right now we have slightly inflated Flay Duration, but also the Hemorrhage is kept now. So I'm pretty sure this build is even going to be stronger than what I can show you here right now, because the Hemorrhage is at 45x cap, but I still have, you know, all the old vulnerable damage, and I can't get rid of it. See, I still have 800% freaking vulnerable damage, and I can't get rid of it. And I only have 2k crit because all the stuff is done, and we don't have the tools on the PTR to properly test with the new items, and also need to farm masterwork materials, and the pits are bugged and everything. So there's definitely some gripes here. So the build will be even stronger on the live game, I mean, of course, if it's not nerfed, than what you see here right now, because I basically have almost 500 or 400 vulnerable damage too much. And you guys can see here the different variants of the planners, but I'm just going to finish you hovering my gear. So we are playing Inner Calm here, we are playing Starless Sky, we are playing Bolt's Chieftain, and we are playing Adaptability. Again, cut to the bone is ideal here, I just didn't want to roll it. And ideally then with the new setup we will be playing Grandfather, and we'll be playing Doombringer, and then we are using Rupture Size here, because Flay Duration does not exist on the weapons. So you guys can see this is the no legacy setup. So we have Flay Duration everywhere, here, You see here, 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 and here. You have 4 times Flay duration, and right now we have on 3 weapons Flay duration. So the damage is gonna be even crazier than what you see here right now. And we're also gonna have, if I add my Doombringer and my Grandfather, we already have 101,000 life. And then if we'd also use our Challenging Shout, I can show you here right now. We need to put this, these are the points. Boom, we already have 122. So it's like extremely tanky on top of all of this. But yeah, I just don't have the Flay duration at the moment, and this is just gonna get out of hand. We use Rupture on our gloves right now because it doesn't seem to be worth it putting it on the two-hander. You certainly can, and then it's gonna be 7 seconds, but this is only if you wanna abuse the double temper weapon. So we can't do that at the moment. We just wanna have a realistic test. But again, we don't have the tools on the PTR, so I need to use the Flay duration on the weapon. But obviously you want it here instead of crowd control, you want it here instead of crowd control, you want it here instead of crowd control, and you want it here either instead of crit or imposing presence, depending on your preference. But the DPS is gonna be similar, and this is gonna be absolutely meta S+ top tier build. But I'm kind of expecting that the helm is gonna get a nerf. The helm gives us roughly double damage, and it just has a crazy synergy with Starless Sky and the shard. So these 3 items are just completely insane for every basic skill build. It's basically gonna be another season of basic skills if they don't do some changes. I think the helm is also bugged on Sorc, but my DPS will also be insane with a Shaco here. I tried with Shaco and it's roughly double. There's no, at least as far as I could tell, you can let me know in the comments down below, there's no bugged interaction. Obviously there's also a farming setup here with Turel's Might and Dariel's that you can check out. That was pretty funny. Just like a lot of Uber Uniques here. So I have the planners all in the description. We also have a legacy here if you just want to do some PTR shenanigans. Like this would go Flay duration everywhere. But again, this is not going to be happening on the live game because the weapon Flay duration is gone. And we now use a Rupture size instead. And just use like legendary weapons. Like now the Grandfather makes a lot of sense. And we will lose the Inner Calm, but we'll keep the Wanton Rupture and we'll keep the Moonrise here. And it's gonna be a hell of a strong setup in my opinion and from my testing. And yeah, Flay is here yet again. I don't understand how they keep buffing Flay. I'm gonna show you the other stuff here. So this was my gear. I'm gonna hover it one more time just here. And then I'll show you my stats and how we reach the all res and stuff. So I think we have 1 armor roll and we have 1 all res roll. And this allows us to have max all res together with the Soothing Spice here. We also use the attack speed elixir. You can also use life percent if you prefer, but I like these ones. And 71 all res, and these are my current stats here. So 75 crit, 2k crit damage only, and again, I have like 800, 900 vulnerable, depending a bit on which setups. And you only want 350, so I have way overkill because the hemorrhage is kept right now. We have obviously a polearm assigned to our Flay. I'm going to show you the 140 clear that we did. Then we have Rupture here with polearm. We have expertise on X. And setup looks like this. So we have maxed Flay obviously with the battle Flay. More DPS. This one also got a buff here. This one also got a buff. Then we have the Imposing, we have Martial Vigor, we have the Iron Skin, we have the Challenging Shout, we have the Warcry, this is where we get our Fortify, we have Damage Reduction with Booming Voice, Crucial Yell, Aggressive Resistance. I think in the setup I didn't even play this, I still had some points randomly, so there's definitely a lot more optimization you can do. Pit Fighter, Slaying Strike, Rupture, Cut to the Bone, Steel Grasp, Counter Offensive, Heavy Handed here, and then the Gushing Wounds. Paragon looks like this. We have Exploit in the starter board. We got Iro. You can put the res here if you need it, or else you put it in some more damage. We have Might in the Carnage board. We have here normal board here, Wrath. If you don't need the res, put these 2 points down here for more crit damage. But I was like playing the setup here that I pushed, so you could probably like reach way crazier numbers. And Tenacity here, obviously Wrath, Hemorrhage. Again, I have way overkill. Up here we have Blood Rage with Martial, take the damage, bleed reduction. And we have some life here in the Decimator node with Executioner. And this glyph also got yet another buff. So they keep buffing Flay every time. Basically, every patch Flay gets another buff. We'll see what's going to happen. But yeah, Flay is definitely S++ tier build. Easy 150. I'm going to show you now the 140 clear that we did. And keep in mind on the PTR at the moment, the pits are bugged. The bosses have way more HP. The monsters have way more HP until you die, and the progression is completely scuffed. So enjoy and check out the run. Take it with a grain of salt. This might change, and also this is gonna be probably 10, 15, maybe even 20 tiers higher. I'm pretty sure with the old pit that we have on the live server, this current Flay build will clear 160 plus. It is pretty insane, and the combination here of the helm and Starless Sky and the new shard weapon is insanely strong. Enjoy the run, my friends. Okay, 140 guys with Flay. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Remember, it's about making big pulls. And also the boss is still bugged. I need more rupture damage. If I have Flay the elites, they die pretty fast, I think. I'm gonna start killing some because they might reset. I know here I'm certainly missing my Holy Bolt elixir. Flay them all. You gotta also kill all the trash monsters, guys, or we're not gonna be able to finish this run. You know the drill. But the explosions look super cool, yes? I don't even know if I have a mic. Okay, if I flay them, how fast they die. It's actually crazy. But they just don't give progress on the PTR. Like all these packs I'm killing, they just don't matter. Why is he not rupturing this one pack? Hello? Do we really have to kill these? Should be fine. Can't even aim at this elite, man. There's always somebody else that's standing in front of the elite. Actually, the ratio got super screwed. We have like way more Flay damage than Rupture damage now. Because, first of all, this is 10 tiers higher or 10 tiers harder on the PTR. But also because we have a 4x on Flay only. It's like super fucked up to kill any AoE now. As you may have seen. Can't even attack this guy. Like, you pull all these packs and they still don't give progress, man. It's fucked up. Just press all buttons. If I see glowing, it's Wrath of the Berserk. And you like glow? Look at my Flay damage compared to the Rupture. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, Rupture does fucking nothing. So yeah, the run time is gonna suck with this low level of Rupture. The boss time will be very fast, guys. It's still annoying. I also think I should go for the lucky hit potion. Let's do that. Should have done that from the start. Yeah, the elite progress is bugged, guys. They give less progress than normally. Fucker is also healing. Some more enemies. Rupture is really weak now in comparison. Yeah, Flay got like a double damage almost. And hence the Rupture feels like 4 times weaker than it usually does. Or like more even. At least it's all fresh packs. Oh, it's a dead end. Fuck. I should have gone conceded. The standstill is really bad. For the moment. Just give me some more monsters. Yeah, I agree. The Flay playstyle is not super engaging. Can feel rather boring because it's just a single target. And you gotta try to like aim at the pack, but it's fucking impossible. And I also can't leave any pack because there's no progress in these rifts. They removed like the elites giving more progress and stuff. We don't even have any info if this is a bug or not. Like, the elites just don't give progress, man. It's also fucking hot in my room. There's a DR guy here. No. Look, I can't hit him. Oh my god, the rift is over. Not enough monsters. 4-4. Oh man, this is so bad. I killed everything, no? Okay, I mean, maybe some monsters ran away. Okay, we did it. That progression went pretty fast. Okay, I don't know if I can tank this guy. Lila should be fine. Let's get it, let's get it. Man. Oh my god. I don't think I can stand in the middle when that thing goes off. This is the worst mechanic. Man! 3 sticks. Can't even reach the high bleed states, man. Okay, wait, I have new technology I need to use. Man, this guy, dude. He's trying to eat me. I can do it, I just need to do the start correctly. Oh man, with these stacks, it's like you need to dodge or you're dead, basically. No other chance. Okay, wait, now I'm fucked. Okay, I had to let him hit me. This can definitely be done, but it's so fucked against the boss of these stacks, man. That was a good dodge. Definitely inner calm is like completely wasted. He still got me. The boss still fucking got me with that. I went in. Idiot. There we go. Still gotta dodge a lot, man. Boss fighter can't tank. Well, that was the Flay Barb, my friends. 140. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.